Hey guys, gonna make another one-pot meal from my book that I'm writing, One Pot Wonders. Now this recipe is so easy, it's ridiculous. But you know, like my husband says, a lot of people just don't cook, and easy's good, especially if you want healthy. So this is one of my healthier dishes. And being that we're all dieting for summer, this is a really good low-carb meal. It has meat in it, this one. So I'm going to show you guys how to make herb roasted chicken with vegetables. And that's it. Really simple. It's going to take you just like that. And serve about 4 people. You can eat all
we're going to cook it like a burrito.
Here's my wonderful assistant, War Machine. He was Iron Man last time.
Burrito. We were in a
So let's get started, guys.
We were a lito.
We got 4 chicken breasts.
A chicken butt, and I'm in a chicken butt.
We got 4. These are portobello mushrooms, the big ones. You can buy them a little smaller, but you know, it's nice, hearty. Gives you that heartiness that you may not get when you're missing the carbs. Garlic, salt, pepper, olive oil, and a bunch of asparagus that Michael's helping me lay out. Now, I picked these ingredients because of the fact that the cooking time, it all works together for one meal. So we're going to go over here to the oven, and it's still, you know, spring, not summer yet, so you can cook this in the oven. You could grill it, so we're going to start with, I do convection, 425. It's a bit high, but it's going to cook it just like that. So we're going to start with our one pot, which is a pan, flat pan. Now you can put the oil on it or not, but you know what? The pan, if you cook high temperature, your pan starts to get yucky. So I just like to cover them so keeps your pans lasting a little longer. It's not as greasy when you go to clean it. And then we got 4, these are called portobello. Can take the cap out like that. And I use my little garbage bag over here that I had all my groceries in. So if you don't want to go back and forth to the trash, it's a little easier. And you just throw it all away. So we're taking that out, the stems. We're going to wipe them with a wet paper towel. You just wipe off the yucky. You don't really want to put them under the water because they'll get soggy. So you just want a nice little easy wipe on them. Just like that. Give them a little coating. I'm going to put these up like this. These are kind of big. And then I'm going to take our asparagus. Nice job, Michael.
Yep, I did it, Mom.
And I had these blue things on there. You wash it. You can, and they'll be on the bottom like this. And they say to break it is where you're supposed to cut it. So about that much, but a lot of times you'll get them like that, and I usually just keep it all together and cut through the bottom. It's a little easier. Just cutting them. I'm going to spread them out a little bit like that. Easy, easy. And then throw these away. Throw all that away. I'm going to get some garlic out. A clove or 2. I don't like that garlicky taste because then you don't know what you're eating. Can't open this. Yes, Chef Michael. Excuse me. What are you doing?
I'm looking when me and you, I was on
Yes, honey.
and then Mom was doing that thing right there.
So I'm going to break the garlic up. I'm going to smash it with the knife. Breaks it up nice. Just 1 clove you really need. You can add a little more if you like. I'm going to take that. Now I'm going to get my secret herb ingredient. My fresh basil.
Yep. Got it.
So I get about a handful of basil, and you can buy this at the store. My mom's helping me grow one because my other one wasn't doing so good.
Mom.
So then we put all this herb together in a nice little pile, like that. And when you cut this all together,
Mom.
it sticks and it'll stick to the chicken nice. I'll show you. We put the bunch of salt on here. Now the salt sort of binds the garlic and the herb together. And then we're just going to cut. Yeah, honey?
Look at Mom.
So we're just cutting it, and that's releasing a lot of the herby flavor and a lot of the garlic, and it's mixing together. Real easy, nice. Yeah, honey?
Mom, you gonna
Just
cut?
kind of put your hand on top and chop, 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 chop.
Give me.
Yes, darling.
Mom, look at. Mom, look at.
You hear that crunching? It's cutting up the salt bits too, so you don't get chunks of salt. It's making it nice. Just cut it, then go the other way. Cut, 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 cut. Doesn't have to be perfect. You want the garlic though a little chopped, but you can see how it chops it nice. You see that? Nice and easy. Get a little bit of garlic bits. And then the herb starts to get wet, and that's what's going to stick to the chicken. Now we're going to take our chicken. I like to wash it. They say you don't have to. I just read a little study about that. I like to wash my chicken. I have a couple big breasts. You don't want them too big. This one's a little bit big, but taking the skin off, I'm going to lay them on some paper towels just to kind of keep it away from the other food. You don't want a bunch of icky chicken juice all over your veggies. I'm just going to wash these. Pat them dry. Mom! Taking them over.
I ate this.
I'm going to kind of put them right here. Nice.
Mom. I ate this.
Whoop.
Mom.
So these are a little big. I probably wouldn't get one that big. I might even would cut it.
Dad, just don't hold the camera. I'm talking to him. Give me, Mom.
About a pack of chicken. Sometimes you get 3. Yeah, honey.
Look at.
Oh my gosh, you cut it. He is a wonderful chef. Look at that. Throw it away. Let's wash the... Well, yeah, we'll wash her. I'll wash my hands. Let's touch the chicken again. But that's okay. So we got that.
Yep.
I'm going to put a little salt.
Yep. What, Mom?
Little salt, little pepper if you like it.
Yep. We got some. What, Mom?
A little secret recipe from my awesome trainer, Matt Simpson. He uses this popcorn seasoning on some of his veggies like broccoli. So we're going to put a little bit on the asparagus, just give it a little, it's white cheddar. A little bit of taste there. Then we're going to pour a tiny bit of olive oil. Sometimes I use more, but we're dieting, so a little bit goes a long way on this because you're roasting it. So
To hide it.
just a little bit, guys. And then I'm going to just rub a little on here. So you're taking the oil and rubbing it. And like I said, you can use a lot more than this, but I'm trying to keep it real light. Okay. And then a little bit here on the chicken. And then we're going to just spread this around. And I'm not touching the chicken and the board. Chicken and the board, that's not really good to do. That's how people get sick. You want to salmonella and all that. You want to not be touching all this stuff after you touch the chicken. So save the chicken for last. Easy. You can do both sides. Just kind of rubbing it underneath.
Dad.
Get a little bit underneath
Dad,
there.
are you gonna cook this?
That's good.
Are you gonna cook it?
Mommy's gonna cook it.
Mom, are you gonna cook it?
And you can always add more basil, more olive oil, more salt, more pepper, whatever you want to do. Like I said, it's a low-carb meal, healthy, trying to lose a little weight for summer. And I don't know about you, but everybody I know who's dieting, that's all they eat is chicken and broccoli, chicken and broccoli. So a little bit of, different meal for them. Low calorie, low carb. I'm going to put this in the oven. And it's almost ready.
We're gonna put this in
We're not
the
early. So this is going to go at, when it gets 425, we're going to put it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. I would say 15 because those are bigger pieces, but if you get the small breast, good like 10 to 12 minutes. And that's it. So we'll be back. I'll show you the product and we'll plate it. Bye guys.